What would you do if every dream you had was called impossible? If every idea you believed in was laughed at, criticized, and doubted? This is not just a story about cars or rockets. This is the story of a man who stared failure in the face and refused to blink. This is the untold struggle of Elon Musk, the man who turned failure into fuel.
The boy who dreamed of the stars. In 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, a little boy named Elon spent hours buried in books. While other kids played outside, he was dreaming of galaxies far away. Life wasn't kind to him. He was bullied so badly that once, he was hospitalized. But inside him burned a quiet belief: the world can be better, and I'll build that future. At just 17, Elon did something most of us can only imagine. He left his home, his country, and everything familiar with a backpack full of clothes, a heart full of dreams, and almost no money. In Canada, he worked as a laborer, cleaning dirty boilers and shoveling dirt just to afford his next meal. But he never complained. He knew that struggle was the price of greatness. Sleeping on the office floor. Elon's first company, Zip2, was so small that he didn't even have money for rent. He slept in his office, showered at the gym, and worked day and night. Every morning, while the world was still asleep, Elon was already building his dream brick by brick. When Zip2 was sold, he could have retired rich. But real dreamers don't stop when they're comfortable. He started X.com, which became PayPal, changing how the world moves money. When PayPal sold to eBay, Elon earned $180 million. That's where most people would say, "I've made it." But Elon Musk isn't most people. He poured almost every dollar into SpaceX and Tesla, two companies that everyone said would fail. He was laughed at. Experts told him rockets couldn't be built by private companies, and that electric cars were impossible to scale. Between 2006 and 2008, Elon faced his darkest hours. 3 rocket failures. Tesla bleeding money. Elon had just enough for one last rocket launch. 1 failure away from total collapse. But on the 4th attempt, the rocket soared. SpaceX made history. At the same time, Tesla got last-minute funding and survived. The same people who once mocked him now call him a visionary. Tesla is revolutionizing cars, SpaceX is taking us to Mars, and Elon Musk is among the most powerful innovators of our time. His life teaches us this. Failure is not your enemy, fear is. Elon Musk's story isn't about cars or rockets, it's about a mindset. He didn't wait for permission to change the world. He believed, failed, and tried again. And that's what makes him unstoppable.